Well, hello there, Internet people. I am the exact opposite of Bo. If you know what that means, you'll laugh. Ha, I really am the exact opposite. Alright, where's the magic? One of the biggest reasons this channel is coming into existence is that exact question. Where's the magic? Where did it go? What's going on? So, there's some stuff that happens when you're a kid, okay, when you're a teenager, and you can't maintain that forever. Bodies age, okay? You're wearing a robot in this life, and it ages, and it changes, and things happen. And sometimes you're robbed, and you don't know you're being robbed, okay? Food issues are a huge one. People live and utterly fail to thrive on slave food. Okay, if you look at the archaeological record and you actually look at what the richer, healthier warrior people are eating, and you look at what the slaves are eating, right now, people are being fed a slave diet. That probably fucks with your body, the robot you're wearing, and that probably has to do with, where's the magic? Why did you lose it? I'm not going to tell you how to get that back, okay? That dietary advice is not this video. I'll probably get into that in another video. But remember, the diet's probably part of it. Part of prematurely or incorrectly aging your body. Okay? Part of it's energy. What happened to your energy? Did you feel the magic when you were a teenager? Are you a teenager right now and some days you get up and you just cannot sit still? You can't stand another day of school? You need to get out there on a motorcycle, on a bicycle, on foot, get into a park and just walk and be in the sunlight. Do kids even do that anymore? Do people know that? My kids do. But I see a lot of kids who don't. Well, some of that's hormonal, okay? A body in puberty is going to do things to the brain. Remember that the brain is your interface with reality, okay? I don't know if you like to think about it this way, okay? A lot of people don't really like this. They don't like the idea of a soul. We don't talk about that in public anymore. Jeez. But there's something. There's a consciousness, there's a person, there's a me, there's an I. Okay, there's probably several I's, but there's a core identity, something. You. There's an element of you in there. And it interfaces through the brain, which has its own desires and programming, to the body, which has, again, its own. Okay, so the body has a whole bunch of hormones, which are also flooding into the brain during puberty. And that's one of the things about where's the magic? Like, how do you get that back? You can't. You have to mature into a greater kind of magic. And that means you have to find and live your dreams. Okay? Finding the dreams is probably the biggest part. And you can spend your whole life finding your dreams and be perfectly in a state of magic the entire time. Okay? Following the dreams? Yeah, if you happen to be lucky enough to find them. But I'm not sure that would be an advantage. Sometimes dreams aren't made to last. Sometimes it's time for a new project. Sometimes it's time to move on. There's all sorts of differences, okay? One of the things you have to avoid is getting stuck in a situation. That sucks the magic. Where's the magic? The magic is in flexibility. Doesn't mean you shouldn't own a house, okay? There's a psychological aspect to this that's very difficult because you have to remember that according to one of the maps of reality that we have, we evolved as nomadic hunters, okay? People want to talk about a hunter-gatherer. It was less gather and way more hunt, okay? That flexibility, that adaptability, that freedom to move and to move within your social groups, that's core and key to our psychology, okay? Our evolutionary psychology. If you want to get the magic back, you have to be flexible. Doesn't mean you have to move. Doesn't mean you can't own a house. Doesn't mean you can't have a career, but you have to be flexible. You have to be able to do things. And, you know, balancing that with Civilization is really fucking hard, man. Civilization requires order and sometimes purposeless purpose, okay? Punching the time clock because that's how the cars get made. It's purposeless for you, but it's purposeful for society. So what you have to do is find a purpose in that, find a flexibility in that, find a magic in that. I can't tell you how to do that one because everything I'm going to do is going to be about doing it differently. More flexibility, more randomness. You have to be flexible to get the magic back. So, what happened to the magic? Where's the magic? It's all around you. But you have to grab it, and you have to stretch and reach and be a little flexible to get it back. And that is where this video goes over the 7-minute mark, probably. So, we got to talk a little more. Minimize wastage in your time. Find something else to do. Throw away your TV. Throw it away. Just get rid of it. There is nothing that you can watch that will bring any more magic back into your life. There's nothing you can watch that will bring magic back into your life more than just going out and living. Okay? A drink is a drink. 3 drinks is not. You want to keep the magic, you need to either use drinking magically, which means few and far between and special occasions and for real, or you need to control it. Okay, if you need a social drink, it needs to be a social drink. Okay? Walk. No matter what you do, get out there and walk. Every day, every night, morning, noon, don't care. Get snowshoes if you need to, okay? There's always a reason you can't do it. There's always an excuse. Walk. Walk with headphones, walk without headphones. I don't care if you walk with headphones. I do it all the time. I love to listen to some righteous metal and just walk 3 or 4 miles. Oh, yeah. Sing. Compose stories in your head. Or just let it go. Meditation in motion is a big deal. We are made to walk. It's one of the areas where the robot will let you be magical, is if you're moving. These are a couple of basic steps, okay? Basic things you need to do. Stop the wastage, okay? Throw away the TV. I'm doing all this prescription telling you what to do. And it's because there's an answer to that question. Where's the magic? And the answer is, it's in what you do. If you want to find it, you have to get back to where you were, to doing the things that you did when you had it. That's flexibility, freedom of time, time to have magic. You can't waste your time on TV, endless videos, endless movies, whatever, endless video games, and have time for magic. So, that's the prescription part of this video. Hopefully we'll do better next time.